Hey, what is going on, guys? Today I am sharing with you my top 5 best Assetto Corsa track mods for the month of May, ladies and gentlemen. We have everything on this list from very rural, like large, but very just foresty, small tracks. We have full-on Indycar circuits, and we have everything in between. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's just get right into it. Before I do, though, I'd just like to say, get subscribed if you haven't already. We are on our way to 600 subs. That is my goal to reach by the end of May. We probably won't, but either way, still amazing support as always this month. So thank you guys so much, and let's get right into the list. First up on the list is Ringstadp. This 2.1 kilometer track based in Sweden is going to be absolutely so fun in your lower powered formula cars, GT cars, tin top cars, basically anything with not too much power and downforce is going to be great around here. Featuring an absolutely superb track surface, amazing trackside details, and rain FX, there is not a reason why you should not download and try this track. The layout itself as well is also super fun. One of my favorite turns I've found in all of sim racing is actually on this track. It's a nice tight carousel left-hander that has so much banking. It's just such a cool turn. You'll know what I mean when you drive up to it. I highly recommend you download this track, and it can be found in the link in the description below. Number 4 on the list is a track that any IndyCar fan will immediately be able to point out. This is the Toronto IndyCar Street Circuit. Featuring the Toronto GP for the 2019, and obviously it was supposed to be 2020, and sadly it won't be going on this year because of COVID restrictions, but it hosts for pretty much every normal non-pandemic year, hosts IndyCar's expansion into Canada. It is a 2.8 kilometer tight, twisty street circuit going around one of Toronto, I believe, soccer stadiums. Overall, the track itself is super high quality, and the main reason why this track is actually so cool is because this is the first really high quality IndyCar street circuit that we have here in Assetto Corsa. All the other ones are pretty shit, to be honest, so seeing this one by Tyrone is super cool. You can find it in the race department link in the description below. If you like Indy cars or you're trying out the brand new, upcoming as of the time I'm recording this video, VRC Formula NA 2020-2021, whatever they're calling it, which, by the way, psst, if you're watching this the day it comes out, I have a 99% likely it's coming out tomorrow, so get subscribed for a video on that. But anyway, yeah, you could download this track at the link in the description below and right on to the next one. Number 3 on the list is a track that I'm absolutely going to butcher the name of, the Bikernieki Ring. This track features many layouts, including the full ring, a kind of like drift circuit, as well as a full-on open, almost free roam type track, and then of course it has its dedicated track layouts and things like that. So the main big one that you're probably going to be driving most is 5.9 kilometers. The whole track itself, though, features a whopping 7.3 total kilometers of drivable road. This track, from what I can see, is based in rural Latvia. I haven't even heard of this country until this track mod, so hey, based in the city of Riga, it says. So there you go, the more you know. But in terms of the track mod itself, it's super high quality. It looks very pretty as well with the forest around, kind of like the Eastern European green hell. Overall, this one's really fun, especially if you have like older ones like the Skoda I am using for the gameplay and what was the thumbnail as well. So yeah, highly recommend you give this one an install. You can find it in the link in the description below. Number 2 on the list is Mont-Tremblant. This track, if you don't know, is actually kind of interesting because if F1 still had free testing reigns like how Ferrari has its test track, of course, the Fiorano circuit, this would actually be Aston Martin's test track because Daddy Stroll, in fact, owns this. So it would be definitely cool if open testing was back to see an IndyCar flying around here, but beyond the point, this track is up to 4.3 kilometers. It is a super fun, flowy track. It doesn't have many hard braking zones, but it definitely is very fun, especially if you're in a high downforce car like an Indy car, an F2 car, even an F1 car could work around here if you're just hot lapping. This track layout overall is super, super fun. The track mod itself is absolutely insane quality. Literally, I would say Kunos level. It's made by the Reboot team, so of course you know it's going to be good. And yeah, overall, such a very cool track. I hadn't even heard of this track actually until a news piece came up on my Google feed on like the Google app on your smartphone when it was talking about Lawrence Stroll doing something with it. So if it wasn't for that Google ad, I wouldn't even know of this track's existence, let alone the mod for it. So overall, it's super fun. Hopefully I can spread awareness as well to this amazing track. You can find it in the link in the description below. Finally, number 1 on this list is another IndyCar circuit. We have a lot of IndyCar circuits this month. Ladies and gentlemen, this is MidOhio SportsCar course. Now, there are like 4, I believe, MidOhio SportsCar course mods for Assetto Corsa, and the most shared one is by Terra21. Now, he normally makes absolutely amazing tracks, but MidOhio just isn't really up there, to be honest. But the one I'm sharing with you today is made by Z-Wiz, and it is absolutely the definitive MidOhio SportsCar course for this game. The track itself is 3.6 kilometers, based, of course, in Lexington, Ohio, and its main races are the IMSA race that actually just recently happened at MidOhio, and, of course, the IndyCar Grand Prix there. The trackside details are second to none on this track. Again, Kunos level. One of the big problems with the other MidOhio tracks is the surface mesh. This one is very smooth. I've done, 100 kilometers on this track roughly, and I have not felt one bump or, edge that seems out of place. Especially in the Indy cars, this one is a tough beast to tame. It has such good elevation. It's just an infamous track if you know IndyCar or IMSA pretty much. You know MidOhio, it doesn't need an introduction. This mod can be found in the link in the description below, especially if you're looking to throw around your brand new VRC IndyCar. This one is going to be one of the first places you want to take it. So yeah, that's all I really have for you guys this month in terms of tracks. Again, tomorrow I highly suspect that the VRC IndyCar will be coming out, so get subscribed if you want to be notified as soon as that car comes out. And of course, I will also be doing my top 5 cars mods for this month. And yeah, that's all I really have for you guys today. I am pre-recording a bunch of videos, so if everything kind of like has the same feel to it and it doesn't feel like time's progressing with the channel a little bit, it's because I'm pre-recording everything because I'm going to be going on vacation for the first 15 days of June. So yeah, that's why feels like there's a bunch of random stuff coming out, but trying to make a bunch of content for you guys so you guys still have things to look forward to for this channel. So thank you guys for watching. Get subscribed for everything sim racing and especially Assetto Corsa mods. And ladies and gentlemen, I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one, guys.